A rabbit's sleeping position can reveal a lot about their personality, health, and how they are feeling. This guide breaks down the most common rabbit sleeping positions and explains the science behind why bunnies sleep in certain ways. The loaf position. A loaf position is when your bunny tucks its legs under itself, usually with relaxed ears and a drooped head. They will condense their body into a tight little ball, resembling a loaf of bread. Many bunnies prefer to sleep in a loaf position because they feel safer against any possible danger. If a threat were to appear quickly, they could get their hind legs moving immediately. This resting position may also indicate that your rabbit is trying to conserve body heat, as it gives less surface area for the heat to escape from. Oftentimes, rabbits keep their eyes open while sleeping in this position, which brings us to the next sleeping position on our list. Sleeping with open eyes. Rabbits often sleep with their eyes open. They sleep with their eyes closed too, but only if they feel safe and comfortable with their surroundings. As prey animals, bunnies are on the lookout for predators even when they are sleeping. By sleeping with their eyes open, a rabbit can detect danger while asleep. Surprisingly, bunnies can sleep with their ears upright too. It's just a little less common. To tell if your bunny is sleeping or not, just look at their nose. A fast-twitching nose is a clear sign of a rabbit who's awake and aware. And remember, rabbits dream during the REM stage of sleep, and they twitch their feet to respond to whatever's happening in their dreams. This is when you know your bunny is in deep sleep. Dead bunny flop. Sleeping on one side with their limbs stretched out means that your rabbit is fully content and feeling safe. Your bunny is in total relaxation mode and does not feel the need to remain alert. Sleeping sideways is one of the most vulnerable positions for a rabbit because it can take much longer to rise up in case of danger or predators attack. So if your bunny sleeps this way next to you, it means that they fully trust you and feel comfortable with you. But remember, this position may also indicate that your rabbit is hot and trying to cool off by putting their core against the cold floor. Superman. In this position, a rabbit lays down on their stomach with their back feet and tail stretched out behind them. What comes to your mind when you spot your bunny in this position is the image of a Superman. Pretty cool, huh? This is another position that puts your rabbit in a very vulnerable situation. This is because their back feet are stretched out, and it would take them much longer to get up and run away if they have to. If they sprawled out next to you, it is a clear sign that your rabbit trusts you and feels safe with you. Oftentimes, rabbits rest in this position when they are very comfortable. They also may adopt this position to cool down in hot summer days. Sphinx. In this position, the muscles of the rabbit are tense and contracted, and this actually prevents them from falling into a deep sleep. Therefore, this is a resting position adopted by a rabbit who wants to relieve itself of stress and be comfortable. Your bunny is probably tired and is trying to take a break, but is also ready to take off if needed. Rabbits often get into this position when they have a considerable amount of energy and they don't feel like sleeping. They would prefer to stay in a resting position where they can easily get up and take off. Therefore, you can only spot your pet in this position when they are taking a nap. You cannot see them sleeping like this at night. The lamb chop. Does your rabbit stretch out one or both rear legs and roll slightly to one side? Good. This is referred to as the lamb chop or sunbather position. It means your rabbit is relaxed and content. If the floor is cold, your rabbit may use this sleeping position to cool down during the warmer months of the year. Back to back. If you have more than one rabbit in your home, you might notice that they sleep back to back. Wild rabbits tend to huddle together for protection and warmth in the wilderness. It makes them feel safe. Rabbits can do this with their human pack too. Back-to-back sleeping is a way for your bunny to bond with you, showing you that they can trust you and feel safe with you. If your bunny lays on top of you or sleeps next to you while you pet them, they're just showing you some extra love. It's their way of saying, I love you. But don't worry if your rabbit doesn't snuggle with you. Bunnies are prey animals and very skittish. It takes a while for most rabbits to trust their human. Does your rabbit sleep in a different way from the ones we have described? Drop a comment below, give us a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to our channel.